Hi, my name is Carrie O'Connor and I'm co-owner of Mission Wellness. The topic I'm going to cover in this video is how to read a food label. First off, the best foods to eat are those that don't come in packages. These are our whole, minimally processed foods like our vegetables, fruits, meats, nuts, and seeds. Some packaged foods can be good for us as long as you become a savvy food shopper and learn how to decipher what packaged foods are good to eat. Understanding what's in the food you buy is important. You want to avoid foods that have any added preservatives, colorings, sugars, and modified starches. Here's what you need to know. Ignore food claims on packaging. Words like natural, organic, light, fat-free, low calorie, low fat, low carb, no added sugars, and gluten-free. Manufacturers use these terms in hopes to lure you into buying their product. Just because you see a claim on a food label doesn't mean that the product is healthy. Manufacturers are hoping you buy products based on claims and not look closely at the food label. When you pick up a food package, the first thing that you want to look at is the ingredient list. This is usually located on the back of a product package. Ingredients are listed by quantity weight from highest to lowest. This means that you would want to pay close attention to the first 3 ingredients and make sure that they're good. Look for whole food ingredients and foods that have a short list of ingredients. This typically would mean that the product is a healthier choice over an ingredient list that is long and has a bunch of words that you can't pronounce and they don't resemble whole foods. If you see the first 3 ingredients listed are refined grains, sugars, or hydrogenated oils, you want to be aware that they're highly processed foods and something that you want to limit. While reviewing the ingredient list, you want to be aware of hidden sugars. Besides the word sugar, be on the lookout for words like cane, agave, syrup, honey, molasses, maltodextrin, sucrose, fructose, glucose, dextrose, lactose, and any other ose-ending words. Food manufacturers use different types of sugars in their products to hide the actual amount and to confuse consumers. Once you've reviewed the ingredient list, you would next want to take a look at the nutrition facts label. There are 4 areas here to pay attention to. The first is serving size and servings per container. Serving size is based on the amount of food that is typically eaten at one time and is not the recommendation of how much you should eat. The nutrition information listed on the nutrition facts label is usually based on 1 serving of the food. So if you eat 2 servings of the food, you would want to double everything that's on the nutrition facts label. Servings per container shows you the total number of servings in an entire package. It's common for 1 package of food to contain more than 1 serving, and something that you should be aware of. Calories refer to the total number of calories or energy supplied from all sources, so our carbohydrates, our fats, proteins, and alcohols in 1 serving. To achieve or maintain a healthy body weight, balance the number of calories that you eat and drink with the number of calories that your body uses. 100 calories per serving of an individual packaged food is considered moderate, and 400 calories or more per serving of an individual food is considered high. So this could be a guideline that you could use. The nutrition facts label can help you learn about the nutrient content of many foods in your diet and can help you monitor nutrients you want to get less of, like saturated fats, trans fats, cholesterol, sodium, and added sugar, and those that you want to get more of, like dietary fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Percent daily value shows how much a nutrient in a serving of the food contributes to a total daily diet. The daily values are reference amounts of nutrients to consume or not to exceed each day. 5% daily value or less of a nutrient per serving is considered low, and 20% daily value or more of a nutrient per serving is considered high. So when you are looking at a food label of a product, and you're looking at saturated fats or trans fats, cholesterol, sodium, or added sugar, which are the nutrients you're trying to get less of, you would want these to be low, so 5% or under, would be better. And then if you're looking at a nutrient or a product and you're looking for high protein, or you're looking for a high amount of calcium, iron, or fiber, then you're going to want those to be higher, like up into the 20% daily value mark. So now that you know what to look for when reviewing the ingredient list and the nutrition facts label, you should set your own minimums and deal breakers for products. What makes a food a no-go for you? It's a good idea to set your own criteria, but here are some thoughts on what maybe to stay away from. Things like words like hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils. These are trans fats and unhealthy. High fructose corn syrup is a highly processed sugar. Added sugars, artificial colorings, high sodium, canned goods that are not labeled BPA free, farm raised fish versus wild caught, and foods with nitrates. There's so much more to be said about healthy eating, but I hope that you have found that this information has been helpful.